All right, honorable members, members of press, ladies and gentlemen, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua. Your Excellency, I will now invite Professor Owino to give her remarks and then welcome you. Welcome, Professor.
Your Excellency, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, good morning. We are gathered here today to unveil the fertilizer subsidy program and witness the flagging of 500 bags of 50 kilograms DAP fertilizer for the 2022 short-range season. The consignments to be flagged off are destined for Embu, Elbagon, Nakuru, Isiolo, and Olengerwoni. However, Your Excellency, I want to commit that already the National Cereals and Produce Board has delivered consignments to all the needy areas. Allow me, Your Excellency, to sincerely thank the National Cereals and Produce Board for facilitating the movement of the fertilizer from Mombasa to all the depots across the region that are in need. With those few comments, it is now my humble duty, President.
Thank you very much, PS and your staff. Side over today's flagging off of DAP subsidized fertilizer destined to various regions of Kenya as a strategic intervention to actualize the Kenya Kwanza promise of affordable farm inputs in our manifesto that was further communicated during our swearing in on Tuesday, 13 September 2022. Agriculture remains the backbone of Kenya's economic and industrial development, particularly in food production, income generation, and provision of raw materials for manufacturing. The government remains committed to achieving sustainable agricultural growth and transforming agriculture from subsistence to a commercially and globally competitive industry. The government has prioritized agriculture as one of the pillars of our economic recovery plan, alongside healthcare and MSMEs development, among others. As a country, we are facing unprecedented high food prices occasioned by both internal and external factors. The government is alive to the high cost of living that has persisted over the past years. The price of maize flour in particular, which is our main staple food, has been high for the better part of this year. Erratic rainfalls, high input costs, particularly fertilizer, among other factors, have led to reduced production of maize and other food crops. The prevailing drought in arid and semi-arid lands has worsened the food situation in that region of our country. This food and nutritional situation is of concern, with our annual production for major food crops, notably maize, beans, wheat, and rice, falling way short of our national demand and consumption, pointing to reliance on food inputs. As a government, we are focused to increasing agricultural productivity that will lead to increased supply and eventually lower food prices due to the forces of supply and demand. This therefore necessitates the need to ensure that factors of production are affordable to farmers. It is against this background that as a government, we from the very onset spelled out the prioritization of improving agricultural production through an availing affordable and accessible input as an intervention. In particular, we have identified fertilizer for immediate intervention due to its potential, immediate and profound impact on agricultural productivity in the medium term as well as in the long term. In this regard, that one of our first pronouncements was to lower fertilizer prices To set the pace for the implementation of this intervention, dubbed the Fertilizer Subsidy Program, the National Treasury has already availed 3.55 billion towards this intervention. Under this program, the government, through the National Cereals and Produce Board, will make available 1.4 million bags of 50 kg of fertilizer to farmers during the ongoing short rains season at the prices as stipulated here below. The new cost of DAP will be 3,500 from nearly 7,000. The price of CAN will be 2,875. The cost of urea, again, that was way beyond 7,000, will be 3,500. NPK, 3,275. MOP, 1,775, while sulfate of ammonia will be 2,220. I appeal to farmers in the regions that are receiving the short rains to reach out to local national cereals and produce depots and sub-depots to access the required fertilizer. Finally, let me assure all farmers throughout the country that we are all privy to all fertilizer requirements for the long rains season 2023. The government has commenced consultations with key actors and stakeholders to ensure quality, affordable, and accessible fertilizer that will be available to all farmers across our great nation. With those few comments, it is now my privilege and pleasure to officially unveil the Fertilizer Subsidy Program. Thank you very much. Asanteni sana. Is there any question we can try to answer before we go to flag off the fertilizer?
Bags of flagging are of the DAP, I think. Most of the people we've talked to in areas that have already received some of this fertilizer.
Thank you very much. We'll be able to assist those who have not planted with the DAP because that's fertilizer for planting. There are very many who have not planted and they'll benefit from this intervention. Again, for those who have already planted and they need to be assisted for top dressing, we'll be making interventions to avail the CAN to be able to help those who have already planted.
Uende pale, umeshike. Uende pale. Songe side moja na uende pale.
Now it is official that the DAP will be taken to the various places that are